You are not broken. You are not cursed. You're not secretly the main character in a sad documentary called Why Is My Life Like This? You might just be tuned into the wrong mental station every single morning. And once your brain grabs that microphone, oh, it does not like to share. Most people think their life changes when their bank account changes, their body changes, their relationship changes, or when everyone around them finally stops being annoying, which would be beautiful. But sadly, humans are humans. Your neighbor will still start a leaf blower at 7 a.m. Your phone will still have 47 notifications. Your to-do list will still have a to-do list. And your brain will still say, what if everything goes wrong? But here's the secret. Your life does not only respond to what happens around you, it responds to what happens inside you. Your thoughts create feelings. Your feelings create reactions. Your reactions create choices. And your choices create your life. This is your frequency, your inner signal, the energy you live from every day. Imagine your mind is a radio. Every morning you wake up and your brain starts scanning stations. Station 1, you're behind in life FM. Station 2, everybody is doing better than you AM. Station 3, let's replay that embarrassing thing you said 7 years ago. And here's the problem. Most people don't choose the station. They just wake up and let the brain DJ take requests from fear, stress, comparison. Your thoughts are not harmless background noise. They are instructions. Your brain hears, I can't handle this. And your body starts acting like a bear just walked into the kitchen. Your brain hears, I'm never going to figure this out. And suddenly your motivation packs a suitcase and leaves town. Your brain hears, everybody is judging me, and now you're walking into the grocery store like you're entering a courtroom. But most of the time, people are not judging you. They're trying to remember if they need eggs. That's it. So if your thoughts shape your feelings and your feelings shape your actions, then the real question is, who is choosing the station? You or the tiny panic goblin living in your head? Your brain repeats familiar thoughts because familiar feels safe, even when familiar feels terrible. That means your brain can get addicted to old mental patterns, not because it hates you, because it's trying to protect you. Your brain is like an overdramatic security guard. Alert! Someone didn't text back in 12 minutes. Clearly we are abandoned. Your brain thinks worrying is preparation. It thinks overthinking is problem solving. It thinks imagining the worst will somehow stop the worst from happening. Most of the time, it just turns your mind into a browser with 73 tabs open, and one of them is playing music, but you can't find which one. This is overthinking. That loop where you keep thinking about the same problem again and again, but nothing actually changes. But it's usually just mental treadmill running. And this is where your frequency drops, because your attention is energy. What you focus on gets louder. Focus on fear all day and your body starts living like danger is everywhere. Focus on resentment all day and every person becomes suspicious. Focus on what's missing all day and even good things feel invisible. This is not about pretending problems don't exist. This is about not letting problems become your entire identity. Because there's a big difference between I have a problem and my life is a burning dumpster. The law of vibration says everything carries energy. Your thoughts, your words, your emotions, your actions. And whether you believe that spiritually, psychologically, or both, the result is easy to see. When you walk around angry, you notice more things to be angry about. When you walk around defeated, opportunities look impossible. When you walk around grateful, your brain starts spotting more things that support you. Your focus becomes a filter. This is not magic like, I thought about pizza and a pepperoni fell from the sky. Although honestly, that would be incredible. Your inner state changes what you notice. What you notice changes what you choose. What you choose changes what you create. That is how your signal becomes your reality. If your mind is tuned to panic, you attract panic-level decisions. If your mind is tuned to confidence, you make confidence-level decisions. If your mind is tuned to, I am stuck, you stop looking for doors. But if your mind is tuned to, there is a way, suddenly your brain starts scanning for one. Same life, different frequency. You do not raise your vibe by lying to yourself. You raise it by choosing a better thought that your nervous system can actually believe. The first way to change your signal is simple. Notice the thought. because the second you notice a thought, you are no longer trapped inside it. You are observing it. Instead of saying, I'm a failure, say, I'm having the thought that I'm a failure. Because now the thought is not the boss, it's just a loud visitor. And some thoughts are like toddlers with markers. They come in screaming, make a mess, draw on the walls, and somehow blame you for it. So when a negative thought hits, say, there's the fear story. Or, there's the not enough story. The second shift is to change the channel. But do not jump from, my life is falling apart, to, I'm a glowing millionaire and fluent in 5 languages. Your brain will reject that nonsense immediately. Your brain will say, no, you are not. You still have laundry on the chair. Instead, choose a better thought that feels believable. Not perfect, just better. You are not forcing sunshine over a storm. You are finding one opening in the clouds. Your nervous system does not need a motivational speech from a man yelling in front of a rented Lamborghini. It needs one thought that gives you power instead of panic. That is the new station. The third shift is this. Take one small action that matches the new frequency. Not just sitting there saying, I attract success, while ignoring 14 emails and eating cereal over the sink. No judgment. We've all had cereal over the sink. Small counts. Actually, small is better, because small actions sneak past fear. So, ask yourself, what is one action that matches the person I want to become? Not 20 actions. 1. Drink water. Clean one corner. Send one message. Take one walk. Write one paragraph. Breathe before reacting. Every small action says, I am not stuck. I am moving. I am becoming someone new. You wake up already stressed. Old station says, today is going to be awful. New station says, let me control the first 5 minutes. So you breathe, drink water, and do not immediately let your phone punch your nervous system in the face. Someone does not text you back. Old station says, they hate me. It's over. I should just move to the woods. New station says, I do not know the story yet. So you pause instead of sending a message that requires an apology later. You compare yourself online. Old station says, everyone is winning except me. New station says, I am seeing their highlight reel, not their behind-the-scenes disaster pile. You make a mistake? Old station says, I always mess things up. New station says, I made a mistake, and I can repair it. This is emotional regulation. This is cognitive reframing. This is spiritual frequency with practical shoes on. You are not ignoring reality. You are choosing the state you respond from. Here's the big realization. You do not attract what you want only by wanting it. You attract differently when you become different inside. When your thoughts change, your emotions change. When your emotions change, your actions change. When your actions change, your life starts getting new evidence. And that new evidence builds a new identity. Not overnight, not magically, but steadily. One thought, one breath, one better choice, one new signal. So today, do not try to fix your whole life. Just notice the station. Ask, is this thought giving me power or stealing it? Then change the channel. Because you are not broken. You are not behind. You are not doomed. You are just learning how to tune your mind. And when you change your signal, you change what you see. You change what you choose. And slowly, you change your life. You don't have to become a whole new person overnight. You just have to catch the old signal and choose a better one. Identifying each thought is so powerful. That's how you change your frequency, and that's how you change your life.